Welcome to all my dear students. Myself Dr.J.K.Sali. In the last lecture, we had seen qualities of office manager, chapter first. Today, we are going to learn skills of an office manager. So, let's start with the new topic, skills of an office manager. Skills of an office manager. Skill required. The duties of an office manager can be grouped into the four categories. The office manager must process all these things, the importance of each area, the various skills in the depending of the management level of the position. Office manager in small and medium-sized offices need for technical skills to perform their job effectively. The size office heavily on the people skills. The top level manager such as executive, vice president and administration services. The various skills of an office manager. First is interpersonal skills. Second is presentation skills. Third is thinking skills. And fourth is negotiation skills. The first is interpersonal skills. These skills involve the ability and to communicate, to build the relationship with others. They called people skills. The importance they incorporate both the personality traits and they have learned to the handle certain the social situations. These skills are traits and interact to communicate with others. They cover a variety of scenarios. The communications and cooperation are the essential. The work environment strong and the skills are asset that can help in complexity. The skills are soft skills. They are easy and transferable across the industry and positions. This is especially true as more companies implement collaborations. They angle frameworks to get the work done. Employers will be looking for workers. They can both perform and the technical tasks. The importance of interpersonal skill and the various point is here. The first is active listening. This listening means to others with the purpose of gathering information with the speaker. The distracting behaviors in conversation with others. This means putting away or laptops or mobile devices by listening and asking or answering the questions. Thereafter, next point is dependability. This can include anything from punctual to keeping the promises. The employers value dependable are workers and trust with the important task. and these duties. Next is empathy. The worker's emotional intelligence, how well they understand the need and feelings of others. Employers may be hire the employees to create a positive and high functioning the workplace. Next is leadership is an important interpersonal skill. They involves effective decision making. Effective leaders in corporate and many others in interpersonal skills. Leadership skill can be used by both managers and individual contributions. Next is teamwork. The ability work together as team is extremely invaluable in every workplace. This skill like communications, active listening and flexibility and responsibility. Next is motivation. Office manager must add the supervising other employees in consistent manner. They must have the ability to motivate the others and encouraging them. The both are productivity and the work quality. Thereafter next point is responsibility. Office manager should the skill accepting responsibilities. These responsibilities include scheduling meeting and appointments, making arrangement, visitors, and providing the general administrative support. Thereafter next point is flexibility. Managers are flexible, provide the workers with greater about the way to the goals, the needs of employees, and provide the feedback, guidance, and recognition. And the last importance of interpersonal skill is patience. Office manager need to have patience. Many times he across the people that to frustrate him. It is important to take and keep clean to run day-to-day activities. Second skills of office manager is presentation skills. The meaning of presentation skills. Office manager should have effective presentation skills to present his ideas, projects, strategies, and product in front of its senior team and his colleagues. The impact creating a business presentation. The managers required to have is an organization. Office managers are comfortable making the presentation to bosses or the clients. They like public speaking, requires the adequate and presentation take place in all the time. These skills refer to all the qualities. Right. Now, we will discuss elements of good presentation. The first point is clear pronunciation. It is the important prerequisite of effective oral communication. Is that word should be clearly and correctly. Second is the speaker must from a position that is comfortable and appropriate to the situation. Third is appearance. The speaker must make sure that they are neat and suitable for the occasion. The next elements of good presentation is manner. Manner and etiquettes should be maintained for better of the presentation. Next is sincerity. The language of through outlets may be create barriers to communication will be difficult to overcome later. Next is eye contact. It is continuously looking out the windows or down at his notes. The doing his share in the communication process. He should speak at the whole audience and just to the front of, or he should not fix on a particular person or group of person. Next is breathing. The speaker's breathing to be irregular. They rapidly and surely practice. He should be sure that he has relaxed state of mind and body. The next element of good presentation is voice. This is important. The tone of the voice can be altered to convey the confidence and emotion. Next is speaking rate. They should be taken to the rate of speaking at which he speaks. They should avoid the speaking fast or slowly. The last element of good presentation is facial expression. This expression is very off-putting. It is the important to remember to smile. So these were the various elements of good presentation skill. Third skill are thinking skills. Thinking refers to the process of creating a logical series of connective facts between the items of information. Many times thinking just happens automatically. They are the mental activities used to process information, make decisions, and create the new ideas. These skills are used to make sense of experience, various solve the problems, decisions, and they ask questions and information. In this slide, now we will discuss the third skills of the categories of thinking skills. The first categories of thinking skill is critical thinking. The working definition of critical thinking is involving the careful judgment or evaluation. They are idea or product. This is very important skill to the develop. They analyze and understand so many things in this very fast. It is going to be able to keep up and actually move ahead. Second is creative thinking. This thinking is having unusual ideas, innovative thought. They have often and discourse that it is the like thinking outside the box. Third categories of thinking skill is divergent thinking. This thinking is thought, the process or method and used to generate creative ideas. It is used in conjunction with the colleagues. The particular set of logical steps to arrive at the solution in some cases is a correct solutions. The last skills are negotiation skills. The most such situations occur because the negotiating parties position from they refuse, they absolutely can. Their circumstances and more often the interest the parties and they totally ignored this tense. The tips for successful negotiation is the first is narrow down your field to a few points of dispute. Second is have a position, positive, win-win attitude. This position is likely to put the other party or defensive from the beginning. Next is understand your options or alternative. Next skills are know exactly what you want. It is therefore better to stop, think whether really need or whether getting the best value. Next is think before you speak. Next point is keep talking. The keeping the door open some basis for a compromise. They can always by work out. Next is keep talking. And last point is control your emotions. They confuse the other party by giving false but the socially acceptable and rational reason. They avoid personal issues and focuses on the fact of case. They make the necessary preparations. Know your market information. The powerful asset. They confuse the party by giving the socially acceptable So these were the various skills of office manager. Thank you.